Hey, welcome back to the channel. All right, I got a bit of a different one for you. And if you're not interested in this message at all, I understand that and I respect it. And I will put a timestamp in the description and you can jump directly to the rank up because there will be a fun rank up as a second part of this video. I haven't completely decided who it's going to be yet. I've got a couple champions in mind. All right, you're still here. So a very clever person on my Discord server came up with the name Cav Crystals for what I'm doing, and I do like that because it adds a little bit of a playfulness to it, although it is a serious subject. It came up on my Discord server that some people were having difficulty stopping with calves. I interpreted that as meaning that they were spending and having trouble, and I said, I will stop with you. I will not open a single Cav Crystal for the month of October. If you've been watching my channel for a while, you know that I have some difficulty with potentially glamorizing the opening of these things because they are, in fact, gambling. Let's take a look at the drop rates, guys. That is the drop rate to get anti-venom. Anti-venom looks extremely fun, but there is no way anyone rational or in a rational state of mind would say, yeah, I'm going to spend $50 because I believe I will be getting 6-star anti-venom. It just doesn't make any sense, right? And you'll constantly hear me talk about, you do it for fun, you do it for the moment and the enjoyment, and not because it's a good idea. But the fact of the matter is, the way this is set up and the way gambling works and the reason it is so successful and makes so much money is that we as humans have difficulty controlling that. It just is what it is, and there's absolutely no shame in saying that you're having difficulty with that, or at least admitting it to yourself. So this is not some sort of organized effort. I'm not asking anyone to join me, and it definitely is not a boycott. I enjoy the heck out of this game. And in November, I will probably get deals like this. This one is particularly difficult to not get because the current featured 6-star crystal is so good, and I would like to open as many of them as possible. Also, as someone who does tier 1 war, I am in the Alliance for Loki, those 30% boosts would be really, really helpful. But I meant what I said. I told this person, I told my server, I even told people in my alliance, I will not open, I will not purchase any Cav Crystals for the rest of the month of October. It's going to be very difficult because I think Null is going to be very, very good. At least he looks fun, right? I saw the video from that Dorky Dave put out. I've seen the animations. He looks like he's going to be a blast. And then as someone who's tested anti-venom on stream just yesterday, he also is a ton of fun. So the desire to get these champions is high. But then there's something else. There's something else. And Kat Murdoch put it on her Twitter feed. It is Inktober. They are using prompts. They, being artists and people choose to participate in it, are using prompts to come up with art. It's actually a lot of fun. I did it the other day with my daughter. I had a great time drawing with her for Spirit. Spirit was the prompt. And in Kat's current Twitter, she talks, I think it was green and green-eyed, and how a lot of people either should not be spending on this game or they're not. And it can be really difficult watching other people show other pools. Now, I think that's something we need to be comfortable with, right? People who have pulled great champions, get on your line chats, get on Twitter, get on YouTube, show them. Like I said, in November, I will probably go right back to opening some of these crystals and having a good time with it on YouTube. But let's do our best to also keep in mind that not everyone can do this and not everyone should be doing this, and that there very, very well might be people who are struggling with it, who are struggling to stick with their limit that they have set, or struggling with pressure to feel like they need to do this to keep up with their alliance in these things. This is a little bit serious. I know it was, but I felt like I needed to make it, at least if for no one else, then that 1 or 2 people who this might resonate with, and also, honestly, for myself. Thank you so much for watching. Join me in Abstinence for October if you would like. Again, this is not an organized effort, and this is definitely not some sort of boycott. I love the game. I love playing it. There are just parts of it that I think need to seriously be talked about sometimes, and this was one. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy the rank up afterwards, and you can let me know in the comment section where you are with these sorts of things. Thank you so much. Take care. All right. Here it is. I was looking for a motivation to choose between a couple of science champions who I think are very, very good, and a couple cosmic champions who I also am very excited about. Something finally happened in game that has given me the motivation to pick Mr. Negative first. All 4 of those champions will eventually go up at some point. I am very sure of it. But a lot of this comes down to, if you've caught my streams, you know, I'll often be like, I don't mind dying in the streams. For me, the streams is about hanging out with you all, testing something out, showing an interaction, having fun, having a good time, and just really just hanging out and enjoying that. War is where I'm at. War is where I am absolutely focused. I am playing the absolute best I can whenever I can. It's part of that team mentality and doing that with a team. I enjoy it. I'm in a great alliance and BG for that. I'm in 4 Loki, BG3, the leaders of Lions, of Lizer and of Taters. And we don't need a Mr. Negative with the skilled players in that BG, right? Like Pandaman Beat and Bren and Legacy and Lizer and Taters and TJ and Mad Cat and Billy. Like, I mean, just like everyone, right? Is so good. Enzo. But we could use one. We could use a Mr. Negative. I think this would be potentially helpful for us if there's ever a time it'll help with pathing or something like that. He will become in handy, and that'll require me to really start to understand the nuance in him, playing him a bit better. So I'm going to be taking him up right now. This is, for me, is like, this is what this game is about. I enjoy this. Not putting in ISO of the wrong color. That's not what the game is about. It's about having fun. It's about there being problems or situations that could be helped out by a certain rank up, and then doing it, especially in the Alliance. That's just what makes it so much fun for me. So I'll finish putting ISO into this guy. There's no reason for you to sit there and watch it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know your thoughts on Mr. Negative. My buddy Felganos has done an awesome video on him, and I will have that link in the description if you're interested. And then, of course, Munash has been showing us what Mr. Negative can do too, as well as Blaze, whose war videos I really do enjoy watching. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Take care. I hope you either learned something, were entertained, or even better, a little bit of both. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.